Hello and welcome to Yeshivas Lubavitch Cincinnati. My name is Rabbi Avtzon. It is my distinct zchus, privilege, honor, and responsibility to be the Rebbe's Shliach as the Menahel, the principal of Yeshivas Lubavitch Cincinnati. This video is not an advertisement for the yeshiva. Our Talmidim, our graduates, they are our living advertisement. Their high level of learning, Chassidishkeit, Yerushalayim, and Iskashus to the Rebbe makes them sought after by all of the prestigious Beit Midrashes throughout the world, and many of them are currently serving as shluchim in the other yeshivas, inspiring the younger Tmimim and Talmidim with the chinuch that they received by us in the yeshiva. This video is an introduction to our yeshiva. You may be a parent that is looking to send their son to a Chassidish yeshiva, or you may be someone that's looking to donate and to help support a Chassidish yeshiva. Let this video serve as an introduction to our wonderful moisim. Take a few minutes that I can outline who we are, what our goals are, and where we are heading in the upcoming year. I will try to outline it in a very simple way by focusing on the three words of our name, Yeshivas Lubavitch Cincinnati. The Alter Rebbe writes in Tanya that the essence of everything, the mahus of each thing, gets expressed in its name. So I hope that by focusing on our name, you'll be able to get a picture of who we are. The first word of our name is Yeshivas. First and foremost, we are a yeshiva with a high academic level of learning, with a strong focus on all of the subjects, Chassidus, Nigle, Halacha. This is what our main goal is, that the Tmimim, the Bachim learning in the yeshiva, should be true Lamdonim. Like the Rebbe wants that the Chassid should be a Chassid, Yerushalayim, and a Lamdin, that our goal is that the Talmidim in the yeshiva should truly be Lamdonim. The yeshiva understands that in order for any Bachar to be Matzliach, there has to be structure. So there's a strong emphasis on accountability and structure, but also communication with the child's parents. The yeshiva has introduced this year a special online program called Yeshivas Lubavitch Cincinnati Clever Beast Program, which in this system, the teachers update your child's attendance and grade marks, and you get a weekly report of everything that happened to your son that week. The yeshiva also has special incentive programs like Miftzah Torah, which will give the child an extra chayas in case he needs a little bit of a boost to push him to learn and be excited about what he's learning.
Yedias Klolius, general knowledge. That's an area that we generally take for granted. We take for granted that when a bacher goes to yeshiva for X amount of years, he'll come out knowing certain things. He'll come out knowing why we spit by Aleinu, why we hold our two front tzitzis when we say Baruch Sha'amar, why we kiss our tefillin at different times during davening. These are things that are taken for granted. But the truth is that there really is no seder into which all of these things fall into. It's assumed that the bacher picked it up somewhere in one seder, in a different seder, but there's really no, at least in many yeshivas, one seder that encompasses all of these yedias klolius, the things that don't fall into the other categories. This is another area that we try very hard to fill the bachrim with just the knowledge of Yiddishkeit. All of the things, so that when a bachrim goes on Mefsoyim, and the questions that don't generally get asked in yeshiva, but those are the simple questions that a person from the street will ask. And these are the things that we don't learn in any specific seder. A bacher will be able to have the answer, both for himself as well as for others, and in that way feel comfortable in Yiddishkeit. I feel like Yiddishkeit is something that he can identify with, something that he understands, something that's meaningful for him.
The second word in our name is Lubavitch, because this is not just a regular yeshiva, this is a Lubavitch Chassidish yeshiva. And therefore all the special inyanim that are connected to Lubavitch are stressed in the yeshiva, which includes Miftzoyim, Chassidische Farbrengens, time with mashpiyim, spending time with talmidei ashluchim, all these important things which give the bachrim a geschmack in the identity as a Lubavitcher. This is what's brought out in the yeshiva. There's not a Chassidish day that goes by that's not marked by the yeshiva. This way the bacher walks out with a strong identity as a chassid of the Rebbe, and especially the way it is expressed in Dar Hashvi, and our obligation to bring the Shechina Lamata Ba'aretz, bringing Mashiach now.
The yeshiva is out to reach the neshama of every single Talmud. Every shir in yeshiva, whether it's a shir in Gemara, whether it's a shir in Davenim, whether it's a fabrenyan, with the whole yeshiva, with a class, even with an individual bacher, especially with an individual bacher, our goal is to show what it means to be a mensch, what it means to be a yid, what it means to be a chassid. How a chassid acts, not just how a chassid learns, how a chassid acts, how a chassid thinks, what our attitudes are. In other words, the message of Torah. That Torah is not only something that we learn as a subject, but Torah is meant to teach us a lesson for life, a lesson in life, an outlook on life, an outlook on the world, an outlook on ourselves, on each other. This is what Torah is all about. This doesn't only come out in the shiur, and it cannot come out only in the shiur. It comes out in the methods of discipline. It comes out in the methods of fabrenyan, again, both with the individual and with the group. And when a Talmud comes out of the yeshiva with more yiras shamayim, with more appreciation of what Torah is all about, with more appreciation of what it means to be a yid, what it means to be a chassid, we know we have succeeded in our goal.
We almost take it as a given in the yeshiva that there's going to be a certain amount of tension between the bachrim and the hanhala. There's a certain amount of tug of war, if you will. There's one of the milas specifically of our yeshiva is that tension does not exist. There's respect, yes, respect from the students to the teacher. The teacher also considers the students and respects them. But the tension, the Talmidim and the Anhala may feel that they're on opposite ends. That doesn't exist, Baruch Hashem. And this is expressed in it obviously filters down also to the bachrim. And the bachrim, there's no tension among the bachrim either. There's a certain amount of obviously Yisrael, good feeling from one bacher to another bacher.
Cincinnati. The place of Cincinnati, while it may be a quiet town, is an ideal place for yeshiva. But to make things even better, the yeshiva has bought this year a new dormitory, a new 10,000 square foot basement building to house a beis medrash, classrooms, up-to-date and sophisticated kitchen and dining room, which also includes yards for the children to play, courts, basketball, soccer, football. We also rent once a week. Each class goes to the local gym that the children can play. So there's outdoor activities, and we stress, obviously, the physical activities because a healthy body is a healthy soul. These are our objectives as we prepare for our 7th year. And like the Rebbe teaches us, V'chol hashvim chavivim, all 7th are beloved. We are expecting the most fantastic year yet.